Hey, good morning, sixth graders. So we've got our homework answers from last night. We've got 7-124 and 7-125. Here we go. So 7-124 has us going back to multiplying fractions with the model. So let's look at A. So our job is to come up with a multiplication problem and its solution. So I'm actually going to draw them out for you as we solve them. So the first one looks like this. You've got, right, and we've got 2/3, right? So our problem we'll do down here is 2/3 times, and then the next picture ends up looking like this, so we're just going to walk you through what we would do. Well, you're taking those 2/3, right, and you're finding half of each one, right? So our problem is 2/3 times a half, and then you can look at our solution. We've got 2 out of 6, which of course gets simplified to 1/3, right? Okay, so that diagram represented that problem. Next, we've got, how many circles? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got, looks like 5 of them out of 6 colored in, so our problem is 5/6, and each of those 5/6 you can see is being cut into, looks like, fourths, with, it looks like 1/4 of those being shaded in. So that's what we're multiplying by, 5/6 times 1/4. You can solve, we've got 5/24, and you can see that right here, we can count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are double counted out of 24. And that cannot be simplified. Okay, so that's 7/124. Let's take a look at 7/125. We've got the lady, Miss Janksy, and she's buying some border to decorate her classroom. So let's write down what we know. The package contains 300 inches of border. The dimensions, so let's go ahead and draw the border. We've got 8 feet by 3 feet. If she puts the border around all 4 sides, how much will she have left over? So basically what they're trying to do is trick you, because you've got the amount of border is in inches and the dimensions are in feet. So you really just need to convert the feet to inches. So if you know how many inches are in a foot, that's 12, right? So let's just rewrite this. We've got 8 times 12, which, let's see, 8 times 2 is 16, 10 times 8 is 80, so this is going to be 96 inches, and 12 times 3 is 36 inches, right? So now that you know that, it should be pretty simple to solve. We're just going to add up, so we know if that side's 36 inches, that's got to be 36. If that's 96, that's also got to be 96. So let's find out how many inches she would use for the border. So let's add our 96 and 96. 18 plus 1 is 19, that's 192. 6 plus 6 is 12, right? 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 19. And then over here we'll do our 36 and 36. That should give us 72. So now let's put both of those together. That's going to give us 192 plus 72. 2 plus 2 is 4, 9 plus 7 is 16. That's 264. I'm going to go on to another slide. So we're using, to make a whole border around, takes 264 inches, and remember we were starting off with that 300 inches. So all we're going to do is, how much would we have left over? Well, we'll take that 264 away from our 300. So again, that would be 10 minus 4 is 6. Remember that has to go into a 9. So we've got 36 inches left, or if you wanted to convert that, that would be 3 feet, right? So 36 inches